Hello everyone, this is Fine from Awesome Tech Gaming Pro. I hope you all are well. AMD Ryzen 9 7950X CPU showcases its efficiency prowess with 6.5 GHz overclock and just 270 watt power consumption. The Ryzen 9 7950X flagship CPU continues to score impressive overclocking feats ahead of its launch next week. The CPU was recently pushed to 7.2 GHz with LN2 overclocking and also showed some fantastic results with a standard liquid cooler. The new benchmarks have once again been published by US overclocker Samsung, who used the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X and overclocked it up to 6.5 GHz across all cores using LN2 cooling. The CPU achieved this overclock under LN2 cooling, which allowed the Samsung to achieve the higher clock frequencies. The ASRock X670E, Taichi and Asus ROG Crosshair X670E Gen motherboards were used to score the world record. In Cinebench R23, the CPU scored 48,235 points in the multi-core benchmark test, running at 6.45 GHz at 1.4 volt with a maximum wattage of 271 watt. That means 74.12% load. The second benchmark was carried out in Cinebench R20, where the chip scored 18,605 points while running at 6.5 GHz at 1.4 volt and with a maximum power draw of 270 watts. That means 68.40% load. The wattage is very impressive here, considering the Intel Core i9-13900K requires 1.5 volt and consumes around 400 watt of power to achieve an overclock of 6.2 to 6.3 GHz across all cores. An additional result has also been shared by video cards, which shows the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X CPU running at an overclock speed of 6.7 GHz achieved on the Gigabyte X670E Aorus Extreme board, and the CPU scoring over 50,000 points in Cinebench R23. All of these results were carried out with LN2 cooling, and the temperatures were sub-zero all of the time during the tests. This goes off to show just how extremely efficient the AMD Gen 4 core architecture is. And we aren't even talking about undervolting yet, which will prove to be a game changer not only for desktops but also for mobile platforms. Starting with the flagship of them all, I have the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X, which retains its healthy 16-core and 32-thread count from the previous two generations. The CPU will feature an impressive base frequency of 4.5 GHz and a boost clock of up to 5.7 GHz, which is 5.85 GHz full maxed, which should make it 200 MHz faster than Intel's Alder Lake Core i9-12900KS, which has a boost frequency of 5.5 GHz on a single core. The CPU will have a price of $700 at launch. These are really strong figures, and I can't wait to see the AMD Ryzen 9 7000 chips hit retail on the 27th September. So users can enjoy some huge uplifts in the single and multi-core workloads. So that's it from now. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications update. Thanks for your time.
To change your